All right, we right back at it again. This Coach Nate coming in live, ready to talk about controlling what you can control. Okay, so many times we get stuck in situations to where we begin to think about what everybody else is doing and how the situation is coming against us. Like even now, this pandemic where we in, we don't have no control over that, but we can control what we can control. So, an experience I had of employment, I'll share that. I was working for a school, and an opportunity came where I could go to a conference. And this conference was a music conference. It was totally separate from the educational piece, but I knew that it could be an opportunity for me to add some income to what I was already doing. I asked my principal, I said, man, look, I got this opportunity. I'm going to fund it myself. I'm going to go to California for about 3 or 4 days to this conference. They're going to show me about how I can build my website, which, by the way, educationalrapsusa.com is under construction, but it'll be out soon, so you can check out the lyrics there, music, and what have you, to help educate your students. So I just sat there for a minute. I'm telling him about the situation. He was like, well, man, if you leave for 4 days, the school, you have to have a doctor's note when you come back and all of this kind of stuff, And I'm like, man, I'm trying to tell you now. He was like, well, So I said, well, I'm not going to lie and say I was sick for 4 days just so I could get paid. I said, you know what? I'm going to go to the conference, and what I miss out on the peanuts, I'll make up on the popcorn. So I ended up going. And it turned out great because, I was able to learn more about royalties and how you get paid for your music and setting that stuff up in the whole 9 yards. Everything was there. But, I was on the ramen noodle a night every night budget while I was in California. But it panned out. It was an experience. First time I ever had to catch the bus from LAX to get to my hotel. That's how tight the bread was. But I made it back, so all is well. So moving forward, you control what you can control. I controlled that situation and saying, hey, I'm not doing this. I'm going to take my time and take them days. If y'all not going to pay me, that's cool. And you should feel the same way in whatever situation you in. Because right now, people getting laid off from their jobs, right? So if you got laid off, it's how you look at it. Do you look at it like unemployment? I ain't got nothing. I can't do nothing. I'm on the phone. I'm stressing because I can't get a call through to get my unemployment set up. You could look at it like that. In the Asian countries, it's a trip, but it's different. They look at it totally different. They look at unemployment as an opportunity. That's how they say opportunity. An opportunity to get your plan together, work your plan, and make it happen. See, right now in this epidemic, there's some people that's unemployed, but they have sewing skills. So right now they sewing masks and making these masks, selling these masks that you wearing every day to avoid the crisis. But that comes from thought, creativity. So control what you can control. Don't worry about nothing else. Because when you begin to sit down and you start thinking on a positive note, see, you can't be sitting around nobody talking negative. Man, we ain't gonna make it. It's going down. We are, man, we hit. No, can't listen to that. You got to be in a position to where you might have to pull away from everybody and sit down in a corner with your pencil and your paper and start writing your ideas down and implementing them from there. Control what you can control, and God will handle the rest. But he wants to see that you giving your best and doing what you can to make a stand and have a plan. Don't you understand? Yeah, my man. That's what you got to do. Go for yours. Stay under control. Keep calm. Don't panic. Make your plans and execute your plans. Do what you're supposed to do. And I'll talk with you on the next mission. And we'll see you soon.